Hello and welcome to Kelly Loves K-Pop. I'm Kelly. I do K-pop and Korean celebrity tarot readings on this channel. Today we're doing a reading on the Boyz and their predictions for how they'll do on the Kingdom TV show. It seems like a lot of my viewership is very interested in how Kingdom's gonna go, and you guys are making me actually really interested in how it's gonna go. So I want to thank the donator who paid for this reading. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Like I said, I take any and all requests in the comments, but if you want to get ahead of the waiting list, I do have a Ko-fi page where you can make a donation and your request can be the next in line. It's basically a VIP skip the line pass if you actually pay for a reading. So otherwise, sometimes readings can take a few months at this rate with the request list at the length that it is. I'm trying to move through as fast as I can. Oops, sorry guys. All right, there we go. We should be better now. Sorry if I shook the camera a little bit. I tried to edit out anything that was too crazy. All right, so we're gonna do a reading on the Boyz and how they're gonna do on the Kingdom show. I've done one for Stray Kids and SF9, and my last ATEEZ reading I do felt was also in reference to Kingdom, but obviously pre-Kingdom and preparation for Kingdom, that kind of thing. So we shall see the Boyz, what's in store for them. I did watch the newest little episode 0 that they did, where each one had like one dancer come out and do a choreography. Looked really good. Looked pretty cool. I wonder if we'll have a surprise solo artist or something come out. I feel like we will. Might be. They might switch it up and make it a group though this time. Kind of feels like they don't want to do a repeat of Queendom. All right. Shuffle just a little bit more. This is my Antique Anatomy Tarot for anybody who is into tarot and into collecting it, or in case you want to just start learning. All right, now we'll go ahead and see if we get any more jumpers. Okay. Oh, Mnet. Mnet. I don't think any of us trust Mnet, but I do think we may have an issue with Mnet trying to, trying to weight the scales in the way they want it. I'm scared. It looks like the Boyz may be victims of that. Well, we'll see. I'm not sure if it'll be to their benefit or to their detriment yet, but I do feel like Mnet's going to play their games. It seems especially with the Boyz. If you're not familiar with what Mnet has done in the past, they had a big scandal about vote rigging in Produce series, and I just think Mnet doesn't do a show unless they're gonna have a hand in how it ends, even if they do voting. But Justice in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse. This is like someone high up is going to tilt it and skew things in the way that they want, and they're going to be, like I said, like high up behind the scenes, behind the veil, something, the wizard behind the curtain. Again, we have the Magician is in reverse, which is also manipulation. Oh my gosh. Sorry, other people in my house are being noisy today, even though I try to tell them when I'm recording. Sometimes it just can't be helped. Okay, so we have the Two of Coin, which is about kind of fair financial balance, and then Four of Wands. So I think as far as how the group feels, I think while doing their thing, they're going to feel pretty comfortable. I think because they did Road to Kingdom, they're going to feel like they kind of know what's going on. They have a good You know, this is about balance, but also it feels like a good, what's the word? Momentum, right? Like they know what's expected of them, and they know, you know, kind of what they're supposed to be doing, and they're doing it, you know. They know how much rehearsal they need. They know how much, you know, time they need to take care of something like this. So, okay. We have the Tower in reverse, which usually means either a past Tower moment, a past controversy, or something that was kind of uprooting them. It will either come back to affect them, or this is about a Tower moment that they nearly miss. So maybe something that someone tries to spark controversy, but it doesn't end up working. It also could be a Tower moment, like I said, with Mnet's history too, coming back to revisit with vote manipulation. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So this is about kind of losing out or not getting the opportunity you thought you were going to get. So again, it's usually in produce, one of Mnet's favorite things to do, or at least they did that time, was let you kind of root for someone that you think is like they've done great the entire show, and then they're 1 inch away from getting, you know, winning or whatever, and they get like that big upset moment. And I'm kind of scared that maybe what's going to happen here is that something they thought was going to be their new, I don't know what Kingdom offers, if they offer a show, if they offer something for the winners, but it seems like they're going to miss that. Whatever it was that was going to be the opportunity, they're going to miss out on it. Yeah, I definitely feel like Mnet's going to be playing their games again. New producer, same crap. So we do have the Ace of Swords, which is, oops, my pen. All right, so we have Six of Swords, which is about a changing of expectations, travel. 10 in reverse is being overworked. But this is in the mind, so this is like stress in the mind. It's crazy. I feel like I just did... Oh, I did one of the Stray Kids members yesterday and got this. And kind of the same thing. I feel like this show is kind of not physically taxing them, but mentally, I think there's like a lot of disorganization with the way the show is being run. The boys may have an idea though that helps them with that. Like I said, the 6 is about a changing of the way you think of something, changing the structure, something changing where you are. Like it's about just changing from one place to another. So maybe they might be forced to change some things with whatever this tower issue is. And then it's not one of the kings, because I really wish they would be able to speak out, but I do think this will teach them, again, something new, something like it gives them a new idea, a new approach to something. And even on the show, they may do something we've never seen a group do before in a show like this. They may have some kind of really ingenious approach to one of the concepts, or I don't know. I feel like they're going to come with a bright, fresh idea that we haven't seen. But again, I don't know. I think they obviously will have a sense that they need to kind of, I mean, it's a voting show. They're going to want to get votes, right? So But they may try even harder if they know there's manipulation going. There's unfairness. There's favoritism. There's people behind the scenes that, you know, doing things in the shadows. You know what I mean? So I think there's some stress there, but it also will result in them having a new approach to something, changing the way that they do some things. They definitely have the vibe that they kind of roll with the punches. And almost like being adaptive is one of their specialties. So I think they're going to fight really, really hard. They have a lot to show. They have a lot to offer. Like I said, I think they may have a stage that is so unique. We've never seen something like that before. But I'm just worried about, especially these cards, excuse me, that, I don't know, like I said, the higher ups, the people behind this, the program have their own ideas about things, and they want to ensure that their ideas are what, you know, are the end result. So, and it's weird because I haven't seen the other groups as greatly affected with manipulation as I'm seeing the Boyz now. So I'm worried that it may be because they are set to probably win, and the show might, you know, have someone else in mind. I don't want to undermine the winner, because I feel like all these groups are amazing and very deserving of praise, but I'm going to call out manipulation in the cards if I see it, right? I'm trying to see if I have... Could use my Earthbound Oracle, I guess. I'm trying to see what Oracle deck I have that's... We might grab another one after this too. I kind of want to add a little bit more to this reading if I can. See if we can't get any more. Sometimes this deck is good as a Earthbound Oracle is good as a clarifier, but sometimes it's not good about bringing up more information. So I might grab another one. All right, the Boyz on Kingdom. Okay. So death here is about taking something, kind of a negative situation, and then flipping it to your benefit. Right? It's about the ending of something, the end, door closing, a new one opening, right? Like he has his you know, lemniscate, which is like the, can you see it? There we go. Like his eternity symbol, right? Like it's a skull, but there's obviously life in the eyes. Like, so it's like like I said, they feel very adaptable. They feel like one option is gone, they'll just come up with a new idea. So we also have something about, it's interesting, we both got the ink quill and the message and the compass. Like I said, either they'll have an intuitive feeling, like a gut feeling about what's going on, or someone's going to possibly find out what's going on behind the scenes, and they're going to kind of get a heads up. They won't be able to change it, but I think someone's going to be trying to look out for them, or at least trying to change the expectations they may have. But to know that, like I said, there's a permanence there. There's something, even though it's happening, they can't change it, and they'll have to just try to make the best out of a bad situation. yeah, so yeah, I think this just really restates, you know, what I felt before, is that someone's, you know, going back behind the scenes and changing what should be their achievement, or, you know, changing it. Like I said, I don't know if the setup is for them to win or against them winning. That's really hard to tell. Either way, I don't trust the outcome of this show completely. But I do think whatever is going on, the boys will kind of be told. It's like they almost have a friend back there that's like, yeah, this is going on. You can't say or do anything about it, but just so you know. Like, that's really the vibe I'm getting. But yeah, we don't call Mnet M Snake for nothing. Get my Roots and Wings Oracle. See if oops, little advertisements is in there. All right, so we see if we can see more about the situation. Okay. The Lovers. It's about bringing people together, working together. This is an oracle deck, but it does have a few cards that are obviously influenced by the tarot. Community. It's also about working together. And hope. Right, so at the end of the day, I don't know, I think regardless, win, lose, they're going to see the community come in around them. They're going to see more opportunities come from this. They're going to see people wanting to work with them. They're going to see a lot of positive reaction from the public. So I think either way, like, they're going to gain a lot of recognition with the general public for this show. Again, like I said, I think they're going to have some surprises. They're going to make the best out of a bad situation. And they're going to pull together. I don't think they're going to let it jade them. I think they know this is an opportunity, and it's about what they do with it after the show's over that matters the most. But yeah, I think they're in for a wild ride. I think Kingdom's going to be a wild ride. And I do appreciate you making the donation. Again, if anyone wants the information to my Ko-fi page or my request list or anything like that, it'll all be in the video description. And, you know, hit me up in the comments if you want to look into anything else, and like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to this channel for more content like this, and take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see y'all real soon. Bye.